We back with some more Nimrods, baby. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. I tried to do a little spin motion, but she's just shaking her head like she ain't got no neck or something. We back in the beta branch of Nimrods, you guys. I appreciate all the support that y'all have been giving me on this series and the channel, of course. We're growing like crazy, and it's all thanks to you guys, so thank y'all. We unlocked a new character last time, and his name is Bubba. Now look, if you've been around on the channel a little while, you know that I'm from South Louisiana, okay? So if I talk like this every once in a while, I'm not being culturally insensitive, okay? I'm just having fun. Bubba gains 0.5 max health per level. He can eat corn. Oh my goodness. Bubba, like, first of all, my friend, listen, this is a bad representation of country folk, okay? For 3 reasons. You're wearing a hat to protect yourself from the sun, but you got all exposed right here. It reminds me of the guy that's on Swamp People, Bruce. He does, now he's into like doing cooking and stuff. He does like grilling on the Blackstone grills and stuff. This man eats corn. He's corn fed, cornbread fed. Eat an ear of mutated corn to grow in size and gain a limited pool of 30% health. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Can collect health items while at full HP, gaining some max health in exchange. That is really cool. So his genes, well, the shortcut isn't implemented, but we're gonna select him, and this is Bubba, man. Oh, look, he's doing the boot scoot boogie too. He looked like he got a little moonwalk going on. Okay, so we've got some genetics unlocked. Let's take a look at what we can actually upgrade or buy. So naturally, we wanna go into max health here. Health regen would be good too, but I don't think we have that unlocked. Reload speed is probably really good for what I'm thinking about using today. And now we get to see what this actual component is that we've been collecting. This is nucleotides obtained from enemies. So apparently when you level up these genes, at least this is how it was in the old versions, you start getting more and more cost associated with it, and it goes from just gold to some of these resources as well, like adamantite and firestone. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade this, and I think we're gonna pick up some max health too. So let's go to level 5 in each one of these. And now I have 2,400 left, and I think, whoa, look, that's what happens when you eat corn, boy, you giant. There's only these, which were adding banishes and more XP gain for 2.5k. We can refund these if we want to, but I don't think that's real necessary. Man, this lasts a while too. Oh, until you just hit space again? That's interesting. Okay, let's just go crazy with this, shall we? I'm gonna go with a little bit more evasion too, in case we have to pick that gene, and a little bit more crit because it's relatively inexpensive. And now we're gonna do one more in max health, okay? So now we go to this machine and we load them up. We can load up, in this one we can load the square ones, okay? So tactical would increase reload speed, and we can add a marksman as well. Now for this one we only have evasion or fortitude gene, and evasion I think is only for the other character, or the other characters, I should say, not with this one. So now I have a bonus 32.25% chance, increase in reload speed, 20% crit chance, and 25 max health. So we're a lot stronger. In addition to that, we taken this bad boy gun that we made last time, 10,257 power. It's unbelievable. Well, this one's equipped, but we can see what the actual gun had. It was a banana gun, and it had all of these upgrades in order to just make it absolutely nuts. And you probably are not going to be able to see fully what it can do, but this thing had huge daggers that would spin all over the screen, and it was absolutely wonderful. We also got the ability to change the drone around, and if we wanted to, we could have spent some money here in order to get some different targeting and abilities and movement patterns for them, but that's quite all right. We can sell our old gun too if we want to in order to get some of these unlocks, but I think I'm going to keep it just in case right now because it did kind of do the pineapples thing with grenades, and we're actually going to try that today again, but because the way that I want to build this character. Ooh, by the way, we need to get Gang in the Chaos Grove. I forgot exactly where the Chaos Grove is, but I'm gonna have to go with it. Really and truly, the weapon that I want to pick today is gonna be the shotgun. And the reason that I want to pick shotgun is it has a really low magazine size. Not quite as low as the prototype gun, but a really low magazine size. And if we pair that up with the grenade launcher and reload speed and bring the magazine size all the way down to 1, what we get is pretty much infinite healing. And being that we get infinite healing, we would be able to scale the max health of this guy like crazy. So that's the plan, at least, okay? So the Chaos Grove is this particular spot, so that's good. So all we have to be is in this for that particular upgrade. But there's another character that I want to unlock, and that was from Buzz last time. So I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do this just by going in, but we're going to try, okay? If this doesn't work, we'll just spawn into the Chaos Grove and we'll see how it goes. All right, so shotgun is pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and change the options, and we're going to make our bullet opacity go back up and explosion opacity go back up. We might have to reduce this again, but we're gonna start off with all the opacity, and you're gonna see the banana gun in action anyway. The banana gun is what we used last time, so this thing is gonna carry us quite a bit, okay? Once we get towards the end, it's gonna be killing everything. I don't know how well the shotgun is actually gonna do, but we'll see. Helix barrel, 100% bullet count. That's really, really good. Containment field is interesting, but it's not what we want. I think the Helix barrel is fine. It really makes a nice pattern for the shotgun too. So we can go ahead and banish this flamethrower because I know we're not going to use it. And the containment field, same thing. We'll just go ahead and banish them, and we're going to select this Helix barrel. All right, and now our weapon will fire in this crazy Helix pattern. So we got the DNA gun with you could say the DNA from our character is a little bit there might have had some cousin loving involved in all of this, okay? Listen, again, I'm from South Louisiana. It happens more than you think around here. Oh man, look, the population's a little low, selection is limited sometimes, baby. Umbral magazine. Bullets gain umbral markings enemies on hit. Marked enemies take an additional 2 auxiliary damage per hit. Mark lasts for 3 seconds on refresh. Homing sight. Bullets gain homing. Oh my. That's an early upgrade to get this. That's kind of neat. Bullet lifetime goes up. I don't know if homing sight would be good yet. I think I'm gonna go with the Helix barrel first, okay? We get some reload speed. We're gonna kind of stick with the same idea as I was talking about, which is to lower the magazine size and up the reload speed and fire rate, okay? That's gonna be the plan for now, and we're just gonna level up a few times, and then we're gonna head to the east here in order to try to unlock our friend, if the method is still the same. Okay, Bubba, this gives me rate of fire and dodge, penetration and resource drop rate. We definitely don't want the magazine size. Let's go with Bubba's gun butter one time. Penetration is gonna be very, very good too. So we'll end up taking plenty of both of those, but I do need some fire rate pretty drastically right now. Also, let's check out what's gonna happen with the large with the large Bubba. We're screen size giant. Oh my goodness. This is wild, dude. To see myself so big around all of these enemies. Okay, I'm starting to feel the pinch. Okay, I'm starting to feel the pinch now. We're gonna need some bananas. What you call drone magazine, 50% magazine size. No, sanguine magazine, dealing auxiliary damage per missing health. We don't want this because we're gonna have a lot of health. Then we have the bloom stock, which is max health. Standing still for 4 seconds creates bloom that restores 1 health per second. That's amazing. Yeah, let's take that. So I think we're gonna banish this and we're going to select this. Yeah, bruh. Yeah. So standing still, I can refresh health now? That seems kind of crazy. Seems kind of crazy, especially with our particular skill set, you know? Okay. Let's see. Reload speed, healing bonus. That's good. Move speed, crit bonus. No, we take the slick shot here. We definitely take the slick shot springs. And let's go a little bit further in and try our best to get through this without taking much hits. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, we definitely need some pierce now. I can see it's starting to get pretty nuts. Okay, bullet size goes up. Catalyst charm, activating underbarrel ability powers your gun. Firing your next shot grants your partner 2x bullet count for 1 second. I think we should go with health regeneration. I think we should go with the heart charm. The heart charm leads into more health regeneration, crit chance, max health. All of that is still coming soon. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll pick the heart charm. It's an easy choice. And we'll see if we can get through this without much difficulty. Oh, that's me regenning. That was me regenning. All right, I'd love to be able to stand still again around here. Let's go in a little bit further. There we go. There's the magnet, baby. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's get some level ups now and see what we can get. Effect size, bullet spread, resource drop rate, penetration. There we go. We'll go with the Outlaws rifling. And there's our extra drop pods coming down. Status effect duration, effect size, bullet count, and health regen, I think is what we select. And lightweight grip, move speed. That umbral thing feels pretty good, but let's look into retaliate real quick. Max health, retaliate. I remember retaliate was really, really good, but this umbral thing seems like it might be interesting too. The lightweight grip doesn't help me a whole bunch, I don't think. You know what? Let's go with brass knuckled grip. I'll go with brass knuckled grip, and it's fine. We'll get some retaliate. We'll end up taking some sort of damage and seeing how it goes, but I don't know if the bananas are going to allow us to retaliate a whole lot, guys, to be honest with you. This does increase our auxiliary damage from that, but I think going with the XP rate and resources is fine. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra XP. And, of course, resources. Okay, bullet lifetime for the homing site. Rate of fire orbital module. Firing your gun spawns an orbiting bullet that lasts for 5 seconds, dealing 3 bullet damage on hit maximum of 15 orbitals. I mean, I don't think the homing site is what we want. But I don't know. I don't know. The homing site goes into hollow sight, then tracer sight, then bullet size, then penetration and bullet lifetime, and more homing strength. Okay, the orbital module goes into bullet damage, reload speed, bullet damage, and rate of fire. And the spiked grip is pretty limited right now. Let's reroll once. Oh, grenades, good. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We definitely want grenades. Okay, I'm still not sure about the sight, you guys. I'm still not sure about the sight. Listen, y'all are seeing me learn the game as we go, okay? Because I used to play this a lot on the channel. Like, I played a ton of Nimrods, but the beta is so different. Like, it's very, very, very different. There's a lot that I don't know, and a lot that I'm still learning, and a lot that I forgot, to be perfectly honest with you. So instead of playing off cam and just trying to figure out a lot of stuff, I figured that we just learn together, okay? I hope that's okay. Enemy spawn rate. No. Reload speed healing bonus. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's, bro, people around here, that's a little bit how they talk. You would be surprised if you heard my wife speak. Okay, my wife is pretty country. Not me so much. Like, I can be. I used to do ARC roleplay where I talk like this all the time, and I gotta say, it comes really, really natural to me. You'd be surprised. I almost said ammo rack. No. Let's see. Magazine size, no. Reciprocal magazine size plus 40. No. This is the this was the thing to where we would get fast ammo, but you had to get this first. I forget exactly how this worked, but apparently the other upgrades aren't there anymore. Reloading is an instant trigger. That was it, I believe. Reloading is an instant trigger. Reload effects still trigger. So it gives you a ton of magazine size, which is really, really hard to reduce after you get it. But I think this is what we want, okay? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it because I know that this trigger thing can get really, really good. But we're gonna have to really go for smaller magazines. And I think to do that, honestly, we need Gang, which is not the boss in this biome. So this build might not work at all, guys. Just saying. This build might not work at all. But I need to be where Buzz is gonna be at in the 10 minutes spot. Okay, we're gonna go reload speed here with Slick Shot. Let's see if we can get through and steal this magnet. Ouch. Okay. Dingleberry. Yeah, listen, that's his name. That's his name. Bullet count up. Oh, that was a nice upgrade. We're not doing too bad at old Dingleberry. Not too bad at all. Ouch. Okay, beautiful. And what did we get for it? Auxiliary damage, bullet count, health regen, and max health is probably what we're gonna go for here. Yeah, let's go for blood and thunder, please. Okay, beautiful. Excuse me. A little early in the morning, South Louisiana allergies. Y'all already know the deal, guys. Cryo magazine. Ammo supercharging rack. We take that. That's the next one up. Beautiful. And our magazine size is getting larger now, but we'll start being able to file it down sooner or later. Crit bonus, dodge skill, collection. I do like the idea of collection range up here. Yeah, let's take it. We wanna be careful with our rerolls to a certain extent. All right, let's see where we're at on the map. We need to go down here. I almost went the wrong way. We're only at 4 minutes and 41 seconds, so we've got time. We've got time. Level up. Beautiful. And we've got Cold Forge casings, which is good, but I think we want anti-safe selector instead. Health regen is going to be more important since we gain max health for healing, right? If I'm understanding the ability set correctly, that's what we want. All right, this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Oh, you're starting to see the knives. The banana gun is online, baby. The banana gun is online. I can't believe the dadgum bananas and daggers are doing so much work. This, you know. Bubba, that's Bubba's voice. Can you believe I invaded a beehive with a banana gun? Can you believe it? Hard cap stock. Max health, max regeneration with the bloom active. That's the furthest it goes, but we're gonna select it. It's kind of scary getting these things that only have 2 power-ups in the branch. Typically, I go for the augments that you can go all the way down with, but some of those aren't even available in this version, if I am understanding that correctly. So, Heart of the Hive, candles flicker, counting down. Okay, yeah, it still does it. This always reminded me of the Power Scroll thing in Ultima Online. So if you see these candles that go all the way around, they stop right here. And as we progress through this area, you'll see the candles light. And at 10 minutes, once all the candles are loaded, Buzz will spawn, which is another character. And if that hasn't changed, that used to be the old method of doing it, at least. So I imagine that's still similar to what it is now. But there's no telling, okay? No telling. I try to read patch notes, but I do a lot of skimming over stuff because I'm a YouTuber that doesn't read. It's just kind of comes with the territory, okay? Slickshot Springs, let's take it. Yeah, the banana gun is carrying us hard already. Shotgun is nowhere near where the banana gun is right now. So that combination was just really flipping good. Let's stay still here and see what I can do with this this whole regen thing. Yeah, this right here. And let's see if this actually constitutes max health. I'm not gonna use my spacebar yet, okay? I'm gonna use it when I get to what you call? Am I shooting grenades here? No, why am I not shooting grenades? Is it because it doesn't count as a trigger? Okay, hold on a second. Maybe it's not set to do it automatically. Gameplay. Oh, auto underbarrel. There we go. There we go. Well, that's gonna increase our power level. So now I'm just gonna shoot grenades as I need to without worrying about actually reloading them. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna do that. That's the way it's supposed to work, at least. Let's go for a little XP run. So the cool thing about standing in one place in this game is the XP will spawn all around you. And if you get to a spot that you can be in a corner where it builds up on the side walls, it's a little bit easier to gather. I'm not doing that at this moment, but don't worry, it'll come. Okay, 7 minutes and 47 seconds in. Auxiliary damage, max health, health regen. Do we want restorative nanobot canisters? Yeah, why not? It takes away from our max health, but we're gonna gain extra max health anyway, if I'm understanding these abilities correctly. Do we have to be in that form in order to do that? I don't know how that works. Crit chance, crit bonus, resource drop rate, no. I don't think I want any of these. I want... We'll go with adamantite gun plating. Again, it takes away from our max health, but it's gonna add some other stuff. Okay, Lord Wax Boom. By the way, you can, if you don't kill this guy fast enough, you can be fighting 2 bosses at a time. I've had it happen before. Okay, Belt Feed Magazine. Rate of fire, bullet damage, bullet damage. Did I mess up here and take... I did. This magazine, I thought it was something else. It is definitely the wrong thing that I took right there. Whoops. Oh well. I mean, what can you do? Reloading is an instant trigger. Bullet gain penetration while your magazine has 30% ammo or less. 75 missing bullets. Each missing bullet provides 5% damage. Oh, this is not good with a smaller magazine. I completely misread that guy. It's like completely. All right, this lowers reload speed going into here. Magazine size, no chance to refund bullets. Rate of fire. And then it just stops right there. Killing an enemy has 10% chance to refund the bullet. Bullet refunds now guaranteed critical hits. That's interesting. Definitely not what I was hoping for, but you know, splitting mag is also interesting, but I think we're just gonna go with the reciprocal reloader and go from there. All right, let me hit the spacebar here and let's see what we do. Oh, you do gain max health. You see how it says 187? Yes, okay, now I understand. Tenderizer causes enemies to take 1.2 auxiliary damage. This is crit chance, resource gain, power and prestige. No, we want reroll. And we want blood and thunder. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Grants a magic wish, taking fatal damage. Oh, no. we don't care about fatal damage here. We're not gonna be taking fatal damage, guys. We're not gonna be taking it. Look at my max health right now. So it doesn't go up permanently. It's only while you're enlarged. Interesting. Blast grenade launcher. We want the pineapple grenade launcher. So the blast is the second part of that. We'll go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it. Yeah, this is kind of wild, bro. Kind of wild. I'm sorry, I gotta take a sip of something. Wow, man, that was rough. Okay, yes, we'll take Bubba's gun butter here, and we're at 8 minutes and 48 seconds. Where is the level up? It is right there. Okay, it'd be nice if it would come a little bit closer to me. I'm not the fastest. I ain't the fastest human being on earth, okay? I got 2 speeds, slow and stop. Reload speed, healing bonus. Yes, I could get movement speed here, but I'm gonna take reload speed and healing bonus, because healing seems to be something that we really want, okay? Okay, 9 minutes. Oh, the daggers are large. Okay, now it's time to change the the transparency, okay? Last time I had the bullet opacity really down, and that should work out okay. Yeah, y'all can still see it now. But yeah, basically that's what we had last time, and it's savage, bruh. It's really, really powerful. So yeah, unfortunately we did not do the gang thing, y'all, and we kind of had the wrong idea about the ammo rack. So the upgrades that I took, not nearly what they should have been, okay? Also, I'm moving pretty fast for a change here. Moving pretty fast. Let's grab this and splitting magazine, explosive mag. No, I thought I had banned Sanguine Mag. If we go into Sanguine Mag, the only thing that we can do is deal auxiliary damage from missing health and get bullet speed. It's not up to par yet. The exploding mag allows us to do a bunch of auxiliary damage and magazine speed. Splitting mag, you know what? We did that last time with the knives, and it's really, really good, but that's not what we want. So we're gonna re-roll this one last time, and I tell you what, let's take the umbral just to see what the marking on enemies looks like, okay? Now that we've already kind of ruined the run. Not ruined it, but you know what I'm saying, guys. You know what I'm saying. Okay, 10 seconds left. We're gonna wait until the boss spawns here. We're just gonna be in the middle. As you can see, the candles are all the way around, or almost all the way around. Oh, actually, it's not 10 minutes on the money now. The candles still have a little bit to go. Interesting. All right, well, they changed it a little bit then. Maybe they wanted to give you adequate time to get here, which is interesting. 20% ability charge for this thing might be good. Rate of fire, effect size, max health. I think I'm gonna just go with Frost Turbine here to get my corn back faster, because we are enormous. What a strange, what an interesting character that fella is, that Bubba fella. Magazine size, quantum reloader is going to bring us up to it. We might as well max it out now. Actually, let's go elemental. Is it elemental grenade? No, it's shrapnel is what we need. We're gonna take we're gonna take quantum reloader here. Okay. You gotta be careful with your upgrades and stuff in this game. And I know it sounds ridiculous saying that, since I didn't take care and I wasn't careful with them, but again, it's new. Okay, look, this is what I was talking about. Fouled off magazine. It gives you rate of fire. It reduces your magazine size. This helps us get to our goal faster with our pineapple grenades. But yeah, we're still not quite there yet. Okay, bullet count, bullet spread, bullet damage. We can do quick fire. Quick fire it is. All right. Now let's see what happens. I'm gonna take another sip of coffee here. Try to stop these allergies from interrupting my commentary. Oof. Sorry guys, I don't mean to be gross. I really don't. Okay, I see the markings sometimes. It looks like a little mark above their head. Not this scratch mark that you'll see on some of the enemies. It's another one, I think. The scratch mark is the bleed that the knives are doing from the banana gun, by the way. Where are we at in terms of candles? Only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles left. All right. Should be happening fast. Should be happening pretty fast. Yeah, this regening thing is kind of crazy, man. We just standing still. We got a stand still build. Not moving and doing damage is always impressive in these games. I don't know, outside of a challenge though, I don't know if it's very, very good for games like this where you kind of want to move around the map. But when you have to hold down the fort or you're trying to farm resources, I think it is pretty good. Okay, there's Buzz. Okay, and that's what he unlocks by killing him. Interesting. Okay, let's see how we do. The banana gun is absolutely shredding him. Oh my goodness, Buzz. You poor thing. You poor thing. you ain't got nothing, bruh. Holy. We got Buzz. We defeated him. Okay. The last one, I think you had to defeat him a few times in order to actually get him. But we'll see. Honey flavored combat stems, bullet damage, penetration, max health, and health regen. Very, very good for this character. Yeah, we had to defeat him. I think you had to defeat him multiple times in the last deal in order to get him. So that might be a thing. And if that's the case, I'll probably do that off cam, to tell you the truth, over the weekend. Elemental grenade launcher, we know one. Spiked grip was something that we just picked. All right, tell you what, let's grab all of this XP. All of the XP, and then we're gonna move on, okay? Auxiliary detonation, gunpowder, effect size, bullet count, bullet regen. Yeah, we'll go with anti-save selector here. Yeah, so much XP and stuff, guys. So much. We would love a magnet here. We're gonna go find a magnet, I think. Filed off magazine is fine. We're gonna go find a magnet as soon as we get what's available here. And I know we're gonna keep making it, but okay. Gunny's notches give spawn rate and airdrop capacity. It's fine with me. Spawn rate right now, we're not afraid of enemies. Matter of fact, bring on more of them. Okay, Withered Heart Charm is the third in that line. Shadow Mark Magazine is the second in this line. Additional auxiliary damage. Let's just get the Withered Heart Charm, okay? That's the last on this one. It gives us some crit rate and stuff. It's an interesting upgrade. All right. And we will take the shrapnel grenade launcher. That brings us down the right lane. And we can start taking cold forge casings now. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Okay, so Hive Barrens, Wasteland. We can go as deep as we want right here, but I think what we'll do is just explore a little bit. And let's see, if we were to, we can go to the right here and go deeper. I guess that's what we'll do, because we ain't making it back to the green area for gang and stuff. I'm not saying we can't make it there, but we can't fight gang because I think that time is already past. I think he's an early boss. Okay, this is a dead end. This is a dead end, so we'd have to go back here, or we haven't really gone up here, so we may as well go check that out. See how the XP accumulates on the sidewalls here? That's what I meant. The XP and the resources that accumulate here, if you would stand still in an area like that. Plus there's some upgrades in the old versions, at least there's some upgrades that can give you like insane amounts of magnetism, and you can literally you could be getting XP and resources sucked from outside of the screen range. So you always had like an active magnet effect, so to speak. Okay. Always, always, always. Okay, this is somewhat new, but it's probably a dead end. Yes, it's a dead end. Every daggum corner I take is nothing there. I swear. I swear I knew where I was going, but it's been a while since I traveled these roads, okay? Listen, if the southern country voice is too much for y'all, I completely understand. I might get so much flack for it. 8% bullet damage is good, but I think... You know what? Let's go with the LiDAR probe kit. LiDAR, like the Waymos. If you're new to the channel, I recently bought an EV for the first time, a Tesla, and I've been talking quite a lot about it in Magicraft. So if you guys watch all of my videos, I'm not gonna go into details on it, but it's interesting. It has been interesting, and I learned a lot about LiDAR in when doing research for it, and I actually came across a lawnmower. I've been researching robotic lawnmowers a little bit lately. Not that I plan on getting one anytime soon. They're just too expensive for what they are, but some of them use LiDAR, and it's interesting. It's like radar, but it lies? No. And it's that lying radar stuff. I don't know why they call it dishonest. I mean, it just tells you what it tells you. Auxiliary damage and armor, I suppose. I don't think we're getting to whatever that green arrow is, but you never know. Penetration, yes, we could definitely use some of that, even though daggers are doing all the work right now. I'm pretty sure that our damage, like the spread of damage, it's going to show us at the end of the run what did what, but probably death from above, mission complete, kill 50 enemies. That's another little beat that we got. And yeah, we're leaving behind stuff, guys, but I'm trying desperately to get to this this green thing. Ooh, hello, Queen Betty. Whoa, Queen Betty, blam blam. Queen Betty had some wings, some guns, blam blam. Queen Betty no more, blam blam. I killed that bee so fast. I know you're not supposed to. Like, the government doesn't just like you to just kill bees around the house, but what are you supposed to do, man? They're trying to sting me. 12% move speed. Yeah, we don't have much of a choice here because we don't have any more rerolls. So very important if you're searching for a specific upgrade that you need to keep rerolls available. All right. You need to keep rerolls available for those, and you get more as you go and you unlock stuff, right? But right now we only have a few, and we were trying to play around and get an interesting build, and it's getting completely overshadowed by the banana gun, though. Like, it's I swear these dadgum bananas are stealing the show. It's the entire performance. It's all you could see is banana. Don't you go and say that you came around and saw Bubba's banana, and you know, don't use that out of context. Okay, alchemical crest is fine. Technically, it's the drone's banana, So if you're into drone banana, listen, it's 2026, all right? You can be into whatever you want to into, and technology has gotten pretty tempting, to tell you the truth. I've been lonely a lot of not know. For the record, you guys, I'm married, okay? I ain't married. I'm not talking to you, Bubba. All right. I wonder why, banana boy. LiDAR probe kit, mass, we'll go quick fire trigger. We go with the quick fire. Let's see if we can get yet another, oh, that's a bullet count up. But so only some things give you the ability to trigger the magnets, and they aren't all of the structures. Okay, auxiliary damage, penetration, I think we want. Are you referring to the banana? And no, Bubba, stop, gang. I could see Bubba's gonna have to make star appearances. People gonna be like, we want more Bubba. Bruh, yesterday there was a frog, a pee-pee frog outside of my window just making all kind of noise in my Magicraft video, and people are literally wanting to name the dang frog, okay? It's it's getting out of hand already. He was just making a whole bunch of racket. He was making quite a bit of racket. And people like, bruh, the frog. It was obvious, like, he was very, very loud and vocal, you know? And people were like, you gotta name him. Bruh. People were telling me how to kill him too, which is good. Uh-oh. There's a lot of mines right here. Oh, this is a magnet. Yes. Yes, Gene found, okay, we got a volatility gene, which is amazing. We are absolutely killing stuff right now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we are decimating everything on the screen. Recharge. I know I'm not using Bubba's ability all the time, but maybe I should be. Reload speed, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And this is more magazine rifling, please, game. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Oh, that was just a pile I can't really leave behind. That's a lot of XP. When you get those big nests of things, they yield a lot of XP. There was another one right there. Okay, rate of fire, effect size. No, we'll go with, yeah, we'll go with coal forge casings here. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, let's see where we're at now. We need to go top left. Let's continue the top left route. And I'm pretty sure at 20 minutes, the run is gonna end. It won't end, okay? It doesn't, like, you have the option to go endless now, which we probably will. Last time, it didn't seem like it wanted to end, and it was already like an hour into the video, so we'll see. We'll see how we do. The Magicraft videos run usually around 2 hours. Sometimes I get away with like 90 minutes, but most of the time it's 2 hours. Sometimes closer to 2.5, which is crazy. And people tend to like it, so I don't mind doing long videos, as long as they just not just like, okay, I'm just milking it, you know? I'm just sitting here standing still doing Bubba accents and stuff. You guys can get plenty of that without me actually, with me actually making progress instead of just, you know. But there is map exploration to do, so it's not like we're completely at a loss here. We can always gain value from exploring some extra map. I really hope that as long as this beta branch is active, we don't lose any progress, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If, let's say, for some reason we have quite a bit of progress unlocked, and the beta branch finishes, ooh, Titanus, the beta branch finishes, and we don't have the ability to keep our progress, I'm going to have to do a lot of unlocks without showing any new content, which is rough. Crit chance and vision range, bullet spread and resource drop rate, collection range. Let's do that. Let's do collection range. Titanus is like so dead right now. Good lord. That was insane how fast we killed this guy. Okay. Press any key to continue. Endless mode. Very good. And now the bad guys start coming out. The bad skeleton guys. I wonder if this will get any harder. I wonder if they adjusted the difficulty. Hard to know. Magazines, bullet speed. Yeah. All right. Also, do we keep gaining levels? Right now we're level 62. The drone is 65. Bullet speed, move speed. We'll do a little bit of move speed now. $63. Penetration. No, we're not gaining any more XP. So I assume that would be pretty broken because you can literally make a gun that would be ridiculously strong and then just give him what you call give it, you know, make it infinitely powerful and then just bring it on to the next run and be stupid. It's the banana gun's already strong enough. Telling you that my banana is mighty. We already know your banana is mighty, Bubba. 15% auxiliary damage, 10 max health, and health regeneration. Yeah, why not? We've taken those before. You know my little back and forth with Bubba. I didn't try to take any experience or inspiration for that. It's just impromptu, right? But now that I think about it, it reminds me a lot of Jim Gaffigan. If y'all know that comedian or whatever. Listen, he's very political, but aside from his politics, he's a pretty funny comedian. He's not comical, he's not political in his comedy either, so you can definitely enjoy his comedy no matter what side of the pond you're on, you know what I mean? But he says he's always making this voice, like kind of pretending to be people that are watching him, like, oh, his pants are too tight, you know, and stuff like that, just like making little comments about things and in a third person type deal. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but he executes it pretty well, and I guess it reminds me a lot of what I'm doing now. All right, Ghost Woods. Now I will say that going around and unlocking map, I don't know if this actually does anything. I imagine it does, so we need to see where we're at. So right now we're at the Glow Rot Roots, and we are left from the Hive. So if this is, if the map is still unlocked on the next run, for as far as we made it, then that's good. But I don't know if we can actually get, oh yeah, we can, because last time we did this whole thing. Well, not here. We did it at another location, right? Yeah, so in order to do that, we need to make our way around. Now, the cool thing about the Buzz character is just like I have the ability to grow real big and do massive damage and healing, Bubba has the ability to hover and fly over low plants and stuff. So you see, this stuff is a border for me, okay? But Bubba can actually pass over that. He can actually pass over those holes and stuff too. So it's interesting how the character unlocks some stuff. When I was going through all the unlocks with the completion of that boss fight, when I fought Bubba, I did not see if we unlocked something that said unlocked Bubba as a character, okay? I did not see that. Bullet count, health regen is fine. Oh yeah, this is oh, that would be so good if we can secure this as a drop zone. I think last time in Endless we actually got one of the drop zones, so this should be fine. Yeah, I think we do keep our progress, so that's fantastic here. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay still and just let this happen. I'm just gonna let it happen. 3 minutes into Endless, and I'm already feeling like things are starting to get a little bit closer than they did last time. Hard to know. Hard to know. It's not like I'm hurting though. I got 340 max health, crazy regen, and I'm killing everything before it even comes on the screen. So we got the mission complete. Drop zone and ossuary. Big skeletal boss. Big skeletal boss. Okay, can we get to this green thing? Also, the rave music is hitting. It's like that one scene in the movie Blade. Boots and pants and boots and pants. Remember that meme? So good, man. All right, and guess what? Guess what I can't get through? I don't know what this is. I don't know. I've never seen this. It's a tree branch. Is it just blocking my progress? Or is it something that I need to explode with something special? Maybe that's something that you need to do with, so it kind of looked like metal. So you might need another character to break it. Or you might need, another upgrade somewhere. I don't know. If I remember correctly, the girl character, I forget her name, she had a flame ability. Ooh, nice. We unlocked this. She had a flame ability that allowed you to throw like a firebomb or something. Vandalism, destroying 99 bosses in a single run, or vases, however you want to say it. Oh, we are level 70 now. Wait, maybe we are still getting maybe we are still getting the benefits of being able to really milk this gun's potential. I'm down with it, bro. I am down with it. We need more rifling though, game. We need more magazine. We need to file down the magazine more. This character's ability, you get you laugh. Bubba lasts so long. That corn is a monster. Speaking of monster, after you eat some corn, you get no, we're not gonna go into that, Bubba. Okay, it's kind of gross. Just saying, it decorates your stool. I know what it does, Bubba. I've eaten corn before. Okay. Oh man. All right, now we are unlocking some serious map here. Can we make it around to where the beginning is? Yeah, that would be nice if it's all mapped out. Getting this all mapped out is nice. Really, really nice. Okay, can I progress further? Yes, that's a shortcut, but you can still progress. Okay, that's open. Yeah, Buzz flies over a bunch of this stuff, man. He flies over a bunch of it. Level 74. The drone is level 77. Movement speed, thank you. Really could use that right now. And guess what? Oh my goodness, hold on. Can't move too fast through this mess. Oh, can I go further down? Yes, I can. All right, this is the beginning, y'all. This is where you spawn in at. Haha! This is where you spawn in at. Very, very nice. Oh, I forgot something up there? Or is that something that I couldn't actually get? All right, I guess we're going back. I guess we're going back. Or could I not get that because it was blocked? I don't know. Penetration resources. Yeah, I think it was blocked. I don't think I'll be able to get it. Oh, look. Wait, this thing has hit points? It does. It has like a health thing, but I'm not doing any damage to it. Hold on a second then. If I change options to not auto aim and not auto aim and not auto fire, can I target this thing? I can't. Oh my gosh. I can target it. I'm holding right click on it for the grenades, guys. I'm holding right click on it for the grenades. Okay, we're figuring stuff out. We are figuring stuff out. Oh, well now that changes everything. Where was that big I don't remember, but it's fine. I think it was up here. And if that's the case, we're gonna be just fine. Banana gun's carrying us. We don't even have to shoot. Okay, this is all done already. Uh-oh. That did a little bit of damage. Bubba power. Just go full power on them. Don't even worry about it. Full power. Okay, can we break this? I don't see a health bar on this thing, but I am going to start shooting at it, okay? I am going to start shooting at it and see if we can get through it. I don't know if we can. That's the whole... Hey, we got through it. It didn't have a health bar, but we got through it anyway. Yo, making progress, boy. Yay, Frenzy Gene. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Oh. Some of these enemies are getting really, really strong. Really strong. Well, oh, this is so good. We got all kind of little unlocks we finding, guys. Okay. Yes. Slayer Sigil, Rate of Fire, feels good. Feels good. And last but not least is this one up here. Coalforge Casings is fine. Beautiful. And we'll take Forged Frame. I'm not getting too particular anymore, okay? It's kind of fun. We're kind of doing whatever we want here. Yeah. Looks good, man. Looks good. Let's go a little bit further in and see if we can find anything else that's good for us. Bullet damage. No, we'll go with Forged Frame. We don't want to lose too much max health here, because sometimes stuff does start hitting us and it gets kind of nasty. Okay, that's a magnet. All right, and now we're back to where we were before. All right, I do think that we could travel some more. Oh wait, did we go here? I think we did. Yeah, I think that this was a dead end. I'm almost positive. Yeah, and honestly, at 10 minutes in, we're at level 82 right now. I mean, we did fantastic. I think that the gun did not get to the point to where our banana gun is, but we might use it next time anyway because, well, let's face it. The banana gun is bananas. You said it right, boy. My banana is bananas. We know. Let's go ahead and... how long does it take me to die if I'm not shooting? Oh, well, I can't turn the drone off. Never mind. Impossible to really see. Impossible to see. I guess the best thing to do would just be to give up right now, if that's what we want. And yeah, let's go ahead and give up. Yes, we'll give up. I mean, the video, it brings it to about an hour, okay? And we got a lot of resources, and we unlocked so many missions. Did we get the Buzz one? Buzz off, defeat Buzz. We just got some money for it, but it didn't say that we... Aha! Now we can deploy as Buzz. Okay, I'm so glad that we got that reward. We got the gene discovered for Steady Hand. We got the gene discovered for Volatility. And we can now deploy from the Twisted Tangle Maze. Frenzy Gene is now available. Juiciest is available for purchase in the drone bay. Auto Dock is now available. This is really, really cool. Auto Dock kind of heals you as you go. Let's see what the power level of this gun was. from 10,257 to womp womp. We kind of knew that though, right? We kind of knew that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right there. This gun is amazing that we built with the banana gun. And these genes and stuff, guys, I guess that we're gonna get into it next time, and we're gonna try out Buzz. We'll try to explore that other biome again, or maybe go some places that we know we can only go with Buzz. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me some dap on that like button. Yeah, give your boy some dap. And subscribe to the channel for more daily roguelike videos, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zul'jin signing off. We'll see you next time.